Hey guys, and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the last episode, we beat Naomi, and I started getting that fragment from the final fragment from the casino. We had to get 7,777 coins from the slot machine, and I was decided to do it off screen because like it's something like 3 hours into like pushing the button. I wasn't doing it. So what I did is, you will not believe this, is I put my computer chair like in the middle of the floor, and I went and put my my controller on the chair, and then I put a book next to the controller where it was hitting the L1 button, and so it would just keep auto running, and I made sure it was auto running while I went to bed. And I went to bed about 10:30 and woke up about 4:30 to go use the bathroom and stuff like that. And it was about 4:30 I decided to go check it. And during that time, I did get that final fragment, the lost, the lucky coin fragment, and I got the achievement for getting 10,000 coins in the casino. So that's what I did. So I just let it run all night while I went to bed. So the slot, I think I said I spun the slots over 8,000 times while I was asleep, but I did get it. So I now have all the fragments. As you can see, there's a lucky coin. So I'm going to set my paradigms up to go. So now all you're going to do is go beat the final boss with the paradigm scope on, and I think it's a paradigm scope on, and then after that, this all actually looks good. So basically what we're gonna do is just go to the final boss. I turn the paradigm scope on, and we beat it, and we'll get the secret ending, and then we'll be done. So what we got to do now is head over to Academia 500 AF. And it's time to beat the final bosses again, but I'm going to show it, even though it's going to be a lot easier because I'm so overpowered. I'm way more overpowered and stuff like that, but we'll get it rolling, and we'll finish this up, and we'll call this an LP. I can't believe after all this time, I'm finally made it to the finale. So we'll start off with espionage. Actually, no, we'll start off with infiltration. That way we can just annihilate everything with status effects first, then we can beat the heck out of it. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I turn the paradox scope on. This is it. Let's go take on the final boss with the paradox scope on. And with all the fragments, let's get the secret ending, and then we will be done, and we can move on. I can focus on 8-Bit Summer and other things. Until 8-Bit Summer's over, then we'll work on it. So, alright. We're not going to worry about the cutscenes until the end. Because I think after the credits is where the secret cutscene comes in. So, best thing to do is just And then after that, we'll go to Smart Bomb. Station. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Alright, I better go ahead and heal up just on the safe side because this might be... Yeah. That's it. Alright, next battle is where we get against Caius.
I won't let you down.
Smart Bomb. Fine. Devastation, so we can annihilate them like that. I think we're at the final boss now. Nope, we got Caius again. Alright, once we get down, once we get deep attack on them, and just annihilate them.
Is it over?
That's it. Oh, no, it's not it. Ah, I forgot this is the second form. I was trying to save that fanatical dance for when we, for the final boss.
I'm good to go.
Alright, got some deep protect on him. Let's do it. See, I'm not even worried about Ultima anymore. That's it. Alright, so now we're finally at the final boss, which is the 3 Bahamut's. Alright, so yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, there we go. Let's do it! That looks like we're actually going to have to support it. Alright. Do a little bit of convalescence to heal up real quick. I might be able to actually get it before either of the other Bahamut come. Maybe. savior. We get to beat the final boss with 5-star. All right. So here we go. This is what we worked for. Let me make sure of something. Alright, yeah, so skip the cutscenes and go to the, it'll be in the credits. After the credits. So just skip all this.
Shield has been deployed.
Alright, so like I said, do the credits, I'll do my review, then we'll watch the post-credit scene. We already know all of this. Sarah dies, blah, blah, blah. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got all 160 fragments. I have 100% of the game. I haven't gotten every single achievement, but I'm not too worried about that. Game is a lot better than the original Final Fantasy XIII. I like the more time travel, a little bit more non-linear of it, and I like the story. Caius is a great villain, and it's like that. You don't see him again in Lightning Returns when I decide to do it. So yeah, overall, the gameplay is cool with the collecting of monsters and the paradigms kind of mixing 13 and then like the new parts of 13-2 together. Music's pretty cool, story's pretty cool, everything's just like it's pretty cool. Is it a perfect game? No. I mean, it's still not like spectacular, but it's way better than 13. And I like Lightning Returns too, but we'll do all that next. But so overall, this game gets 7.5, 8 out of 10. Game's really good, so I really enjoyed it. And I hope y'all enjoyed it too, because I put a lot of work into this one, trying to get all the fragments. Almost 50 hours of game, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what we need to do. I'm just glad this game's done now. I will do Lightning Returns eventually, but it's not going to be like immediately. I got other games I want to do. So, anyway, with this, I'm going to focus on 8-Bit Summer for the rest of the summer. I might add a couple more games because now that I don't have a main LP in my way, I might actually add a couple of games to it. So instead of 6, maybe there's 8 this year, and I'll focus on that and try to get this part of this project for this stuff. I'm going to get that uploaded and stuff like that. So, yeah. I might start some streaming here too on Twitch. Now that I don't have a main LP, I might actually just focus a little bit on that. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I'll figure it out. But yeah. So, y'all just stay tuned. I got some more 8-Bit Summer coming. Like I said, I might expand it. Depends how long it takes me, because to finish up these last 4 that I've already had planned. If it's still like July, I might actually plan maybe 1 or 2. Just depends what's going on. As I always like to try to finish 8-Bit Summer like in August, like the beginning of August. Then after 8-Bit Summer, I'll be streaming, and I can focus on my next, couple side Let's Plays and get ready for my next big project, whatever it's going to be. It hasn't gotten picked yet, so we'll figure that out when the time comes, and so hope y'all, so Lightning Returns will be coming, and so I got Final Fantasy 16 to do. I got Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth to do. So I mean, I still got Final Fantasy, and I still got Final Fantasy Tactics. So I still got some Final Fantasy games to do, but I think I'm gonna maybe take a little bit of break on Final Fantasy. If I stream anything, it might be Final Fantasy 16, but I don't know right now. I'm a little Final Fantasy out right now. I want to do other games besides Final Fantasy. There's a couple games on my list that it's been on there for a while, and one game there's only 2 games in the series, but I haven't done either one of them yet. And there's like a few Zelda games I haven't done yet that's on my list. And I think there's like, there's all kinds of stuff I haven't done. So you may think about me running out of games. I am not running out of games. I still got a lot. I still got a bunch of games I can do. I haven't even barely touched anything on my. I mean, I got Wii games I can still do. I've got 360 games. I got plenty of PS2 games. I still got plenty of games I can do. So don't think I'm running out of ideas because I'm not. It's just I hope there's not as of right now on my Let's Plays. There's not a Final Fantasy game on my list. So. I'm not worried about Final Fantasy right now, but I might stream Final Fantasy. I might start something smaller. In September, I got a couple of good games that's going to be coming out. I've already got what I'm going to be doing for Spookytober, and the only clue you're going to get, a couple people know, but the only clue you're going to get is it's going to come full circle back to the first game I did for Spookytober. That's all you're going to get. So if you know what I did for my first game for Spookytober, then you might figure out what I'm going to do for Spookytober this year. But there's a bunch of games still coming out, and like I said, there's Zelda games on my list. I haven't done Twilight Princess or Minish Cap or Breath of the Wild, or if I can get this DS emulator working, I can get Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks going. Then that will be open up for DS games I can do, like Final Fantasy XII sequel and all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, don't think I'm running out of ideas, because I'm not. There's still 64 games I can do. There's all kinds of stuff I can do. But the only thing I'm probably running a little thin on right now is after I finish up this year for 8-bit summer, I got to really think about what I want to do for next year, because I think majority of my childhood games I've done now. So it's going to be like games I'm not exceptionally familiar with, or maybe played once or twice, or something like that. So it's going to be a little bit harder picking out what games I want to do for 8-bit summer. Because that's not going to go away. So I'll figure that out when the time comes. So. Oh, these credits. So yeah. Like I said, for my part 2 of my project, I'm basically writing the smack down toward the end of Final Fantasy IX. Once I get that done, do the final editing, and just make sure everything looks good, I'll get it uploaded. I know y'all been waiting 7 months for it, but like I said, with me working 2 jobs and doing other stuff, I got to write the script, do the research, record, edit, and everything literally by myself. And with a project like this, it's takes a little bit of time. I'm already over 2.5 hours, approaching 2.5 hours on this, and I'm not even done with it yet. So I mean, just be patient. Luckily, the part 3 won't be too bad, because I think there's only 2 games I'm gonna be doing. So. We'll figure that out when the time comes, and part 4 is going to be like 4 games, so that's going to be a little bit of work. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. I've still barely scratched the surface of what I can do with that project. So, but yeah, alright. Oh my goodness, these credits. I don't know what else to talk about now. There's a bunch of games that's coming out this year. I'm definitely going to get. There's a couple in September. There's one in November, and of course, they're supposed to be announcing the new Nintendo system. So I mean, of course, I'll probably be getting that when it comes out. So there's just, like I said, don't think I'm running out of ideas of things to Let's Play, because I mean, there's still many games. I haven't done Chrono Trigger. I haven't done Legend of the Lagoon. I haven't done one of my favorite Super Nintendo games, which is on my list, by the way. So maybe that will get picked next. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games of like all time. I haven't done Earthbound for my channel. I haven't done for my channel. I mean, I've participated in Earthbound for Hunter's channel, which is how we got our name, the Earthbound Crew, for the collab channel. But I haven't personally put it in my channel. I haven't done Mother. I haven't done Quest 64. I mean, I haven't really scratched the surface on any 64 games, but the only 3 64 games I think I've done is Banjo-Kazooie and the 2 Zelda games. So, and then I haven't done that. There's more Tales games. I think there's a Tales game on my list. There's, but yeah, one of my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time is on my list. I haven't even done that one yet. So, Yeah, like I said, don't think I'm running out of ideas because I'm not. I've got a lot. I mean, there's even some systems I haven't even really touched yet. Like, like I said, there's PS3. I don't even I've only done a couple PS3 games. I got plenty of those. I got PS4 games. Like I got couple PS5 games I can do. There's just so much to do. All right, we've got through the credits, so let's see what this new secret ending is all about. Now that we got all the fragments and beat Caius in the final boss with the paradox go on. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Here it is.
They have
Did
seen
all the work.
history, all of its possibilities. They have seen all the endings. But they must know the goddess XIII is already dead. Her end is final. No man, woman, or god can bring her back now. Ignorant and blind to their true mission, they did exactly what I wanted. At the end of their journey to save
So
the
Caius is
world,
still alive. Of
they
course he is,
still
because he's immortal.
possess his power. Yule, let us begin. We are freed from our eternal curse. Embrace the new world.
Oh, so they can die now.
The goddess is dead.
Yeah, he has no more Eyes of Etro or anything like that. Or the Eyes of Chaos, whatever it is, he can't die. He can now die because Etro's dead. Now it leads up to Lightning Returns. All right. So maybe just see how many more. I mean, just for the heck of it, how many achievements I missed for the game. I mean, it looks like I was close. So I missed 3. Went the distance on Chocoback. I just got to ride Chocoback. 99,996 of that. And befriended the most unfriendly monster. Which, I'm not sure exactly what that one is. But, alright. I'm not too worried about that. So, alright. We are finished. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This was a long time in the making. Almost 7 months. But it is now finished. And like I said, next up, I'm going to be focusing on 8-Bit Summer. We'll just see where we go from there. So have a good day. I'll see you next time with my next 8-Bit Summer LP. And this ends Final Fantasy XIII-2. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.